So the last 12 months have been fantastic for India, especially from an internet perspective, right? Like I talked earlier, we are adding about 6 million new internet users every month. So as the Indian internet ecosystem is maturing so rapidly and growing so rapidly, we have been very focused at Google in making sure that our products and services work very well for the Indian use cases. We've always believed in developing innovative products that work well globally and in each country, but we have really over the past 12 months doubled down our efforts to make our products and solutions work extremely well for the Indian audience. So our attempt at the Google House is to showcase some of the work that we have done in the last 12 months, talk about it, interact with you, and also explain how we believe some of these changes, some of these new innovations will help the average Indian consumer, especially the consumers who are coming online for the first time. So it's an initiative that the government is spearheading. I think it's a fascinating initiative, and hopefully a lot more companies will come and manufacture in India. But as Google, we are not in the manufacturing space, so it doesn't impact us that much. So that's because you're still very young. So, but one thing I do find is that, see, I have 2 young kids, and they grow up incredibly fast. So one of the things that I really love doing is to just go back 3 or 4 years and look at how they were when they were young. And really cherish those moments. And that's when I really understand like power of technology. Like any moment I can just pull up my phone and look at my kid's first birthday party. And it gives me so much joy. And the fact that I can do it rather than searching in some cupboard in my house, pulling out an album and scrolling through it, I can just pick up my phone, go directly to that year, or just search for birthdays and go there. It's just incredible. So first of all, I think it's very important to mention that at Google, we care very, very deeply about the privacy of our users, and all the features that we have, we want to give complete control to the end user around what is it that they want to see, what powers they want to get, right? So if you go, for example, to a privacy dashboard, a user dashboard, you can actually manage to a granular level how your data is used and mapped and collected and stuff like that. So privacy is very important for us. I think we will continue to work on it. One of the things we are working very hard in India is also to educate people about it, because we also see there's a lot of information asymmetry. We are doing a lot of stuff, but some of the users do not know how to use those tools. So we'll also be spending a lot of time in educating users on how they can use the privacy features that Google provides. See, as a company, we have always invested our efforts in building innovative and disruptive solutions. Our belief has always been to take big bets for the long term, and the Alphabet model, as Larry and Sergey and the rest of the team has envisioned it, is an ability to give individual companies that want to make these big long-term bets the ability to be headed by a person who can lead it in the right direction and thrive. He's a great leader. I think the best proof to that is all the products that have launched under his leadership, be it Chrome, the Chromebooks, and all the latest stuff around Android. Sundar has been spearheading that effort. As you know, for the last 1 year, Larry has made him the head of product, so he was actually heading up all our product efforts. So I think it's fantastic. So we talked a little bit about the stuff that we have been doing around digitizing India. We have about 300 million internet users in India right now. We really are focused on doubling down on digitizing India. We want to get India to a place where there are 500 million, 1 billion internet users, and we want to make sure that we develop the right product and services to serve all Indian users. So that will mean a lot more investments in the area of languages, because as you know right now, even now the Indian internet is a lot more focused around English. So we have just launched something called, about 6 months back, called Indian Language Internet Alliance, where we're working with 30 partners to make sure that computing and internet works well for Indic languages. So we're going to invest a lot of time in that. Yes, absolutely. So that's one area. Access continues to be an issue. While we have launched innovative products like YouTube Offline, Searchlight, WebLite, I think it's an area we'll continue to invest in. So the great news is that we are going to continue to focus on India and make sure that our solutions work not just for one segment of Indian internet users, but for all Indian internet users. So first of all, I think it's a very visionary step from the government of India to launch, the Prime Minister to launch the Digital India initiative. Google as a company has always believed in the power of internet and technology to make a meaningful impact in people's lives. And the more people who come online, the more people who are able to leverage the power of technology, the better it is for India, better it is for each citizen of India, and better it is for the future of the country. So it's a great initiative. A lot of the initiatives that we are working on, be it helping women get online, the language initiative that I talked about, or bringing computing to the masses, is all tied to the theme of getting more people online. So, and we partner with the government on some of these initiatives, and we just hope that it'll continue to grow as time passes.